Okay, I think we might be live. Are we live? Can you see me? Where is my restream window? Oh, my restream. Don't switch. Right. Don't know where my restream windows have gone, so we'll close that and reopen that, because that's off the screen somewhere. Yeah, yeah, welcome along, everybody. In my rush to get set up this evening, I was plugged into the wrong internet connection, because I have two. I have one which is more open and slower, which I use for doing multiplayer stuff, and then I have one that is which is much more reliable. And has a bigger setup. I don't know where my restream window is, which is not helpful because I need to see the chat. Oh, there it is. Okay, good. We are back. We are good. So thank you, everybody. Let's jump in. Enough mucking about. Let's jump into the game here as our trusty Spitfires fly across the sky. Right. So what we got to do today is we finished off the harvest in field 2 last time. Hello, Gavin Burns, welcome along. So we finished off the harvest in field 2. As you can see, it is all done. I think it's all collected up as well. So we're going to get our Massey here, and we're going to get that field probably ploughed, I think is this thing it needs. Yeah, so field 2 needs ploughing. We're going to set this off on course play. With the plough. Hey, sub to BF or bad luck, welcome along. Now we do have something that acts as, where's our subsoiler? Where did I put the subsoiler around this farm? Let's have a look. Now it's going to be, I think it's going to be down around here. We've got both bale spikes over there. Where is our subsoiler? Oh, I thought it was down by the lizard, to be honest. What have we got down here? Pallet fork. That. I think it's that. Should be. Yeah, there it is, the other side of there. Hello, Brendan Snyder. Welcome along. Alright, that's lifting up. Cool. So we can get this going on field 2. It's going to take a little while for it to do the job. So yeah, the Massey just getting around doing that. 41% this subsoiler is at, so we're all good there. We need to open this barn up. Julian Hall, the FS19 consultant console, welcome back. Or welcome along. It's bad luck to threaten. Yeah. Alright, so get the Massey going. And we shouldn't have any crashing problems because we, of course, have taken out the hired worker problem that was causing the issue with course play. So with that out, we should be in a good way. Then we might have some milk to sell this time, which will be good. We've got 82,000. Oh yeah, we've got milk to sell. We also have wheat to sell. So hopefully we're going to make a whole load of money in this video and buy a new field, which means we're going to start our field flipping all over again. So let's get this here. I want to finish up at this point so that we can come straight out of the field. We are on, whoops, no. We are doing field work. We are on field 2. Starting location is current vehicle position. We want to do 4 headlands. We want to do the main field first, and we want it to go clockwise so it ends up here and bang. Fantastic end point is here. Save the game. No, we're fine, Richard. I know famous last words, but we're fine. Right. Hello, JJ Oxo, welcome along. And plus, we're only just into it anyway. Right, so next waypoint, drive course. stop driver because that is massively off course. Let's get the right bit of kit down. There we go. That is off. So we'll leave that going. Right, I think we're going to want the JCB. But first, let's have a look. Bye, Donald Fenton. Hello, Ronan Healy. Welcome along. I'm doing well, thank you very much. Although it may not seem so tonight. Right, oh yes, we do have, over in field 14, we need to go and do some baling. So, we don't want that tractor or that tractor or that tractor. We want this one. Because we've got a bit of baling to do. And a mission to finish off, a contract to finish off. Hello, Mason View, welcome along. William Duckworth, welcome along. Hope you're all doing well. Quite a dark morning here on Oakfield Farm. There we go. So how has everybody's Tuesday? It's Tuesday today, isn't it? Yeah. How has everybody's Tuesday been? Have you had a good time? Have you been? Have you had a good week so far? I'm looking at the numbers on this map, and I'm thinking that as soon as I'm able to play Peterville, we're going to switch over to the new series. So I think we're going to tie things up here in the not too distant future. We are in a position where. So we've not got as many people watching this series as we have been. So, yeah, I think Peterville is certainly the way to go for this. We are going to be doing something really interesting with Peterville. We're not continuing the start from scratch. I am thinking of doing a start from scratch Let's Play series, though. Seeing as I've got a new idea for doing that as well. So, yeah, we're going to have 2 new series with you. Hey, Lancy boy, welcome along. There we go. At least this thing might be for me. There we go. Let's do that. I want to get my new stream overlays done. Because new series mean new stream overlays. Have a good time on Peterville. Peterville, we are going to do something really cool. So Peterville, I am going to do a survival series. So it's not a survival roleplay. It's not what Daggerwing's doing. It is going to be tough. It is going to be hard. It's a sort of a survival challenge is probably the best description for it. That's going to roll down this field. Use fibre for proper internet. I'm using 4G. My internet is a 4G connection that I use. Doing well, thank you, Lance. I hope things are going well for you as well. Hello, Default Bro. Welcome along. What map will it be on? Peterville. So this is why we haven't started it yet, because as it stands currently, Peterville doesn't have contracts available on it. And in order for me to do it, in order for me to effectively do any kind of survival series, I need contracts. I need an enormous amount of contracts for us to play. Yeah, at the moment I can't do Peterville because I don't have contracts. The good news is the next version of Peterville will have contracts on all the fields. And I want to speak a massive thank you to MJ for this because, yeah, that is just going to make that map utterly awesome and allow us to do something really, really different on it. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, it will be a challenge. It's going to be an even steeper challenge than we had doing this Start from Scratch series. And I think I've worked out how to do Start from Scratch well now. 2. So that's why we're going to be starting a new Start from Scratch series as a day-to-day one, I think. Evening, Farmer Dan. Welcome along. But we're up to about 20-ish episodes on this. And I like to do about 20 episodes on a map, at least. So, yeah. Tired. Oh, wow. I'm looking forward to your map, Lancey. Your map is going to be cracking. Really is. And I think people are going to like what I plan to do on your map as well. So, yeah. Hey, Alan Jones. Welcome along. Yeah. But yeah, we're going to have an overhaul of our overlays soon as well. That up. All of this grass. We'll sell this back at the farm tonight, thankfully. Oh, fantastic, Lancey. Ooh, maybe I will do Start from Scratch on your map. I will have a look. Certainly, I want to have a look. Just looks fantastic. And absolutely awesome. Oh no, I've got a different plan for your map. No, I know what I want to do on your map. Your milk warehouse came out. Oh, Lancey, that's amazing. Because you reported that you hadn't got that in this afternoon. You've already altered the map and got it in. That's absolutely cracking. I need to go back and... Yeah, I need to go back and look at some of my old videos to work out, which is another reason I actually got to end on this map. Because there's a piece of equipment on this map I need to use. Get your PDA done by... I was fantastic, Lancey. He has done a massive amount of work on your map, or been a massive help, I should say, on your map, hasn't he? Scai's stuff is incredible. His videos just absolutely rock. Lancey, now Lancey will correct me if I'm wrong, but Lancey's map is called This Is Ireland, I believe. So it's by name an Irish map, which should tell you everything about what I want to do on it. And yeah. And why I'm so looking forward to it. Hello, Thomas Blenicron. Welcome along. I just don't know. I don't know if I can get all of the equipment. What? When it's called This Is Ireland. When will I do a first look on Lancey's map? When Lancey lets me. Truism, no, very simple thing. Wow, Aaron, you may be onto something there. I definitely cut this field wrong. Why I cut this field up the hill, I don't know. Because it's not a field I should really, you know, do this way. What do I do? Done. That is going to be a horrible thumbnail to do. That won't work. There we go. Certain persons, yeah, maybe it will see the return of somebody who's pretty popular as far as this channel goes. But yeah, Lance, the work on Lance's map was just gorgeous. Thank you very, very much for the £2 super chat, Julian Hall. You are awesome. Giants, please make it easier for modders on console. Yeah, I agree with that. That's good sentiment, that. Hello, Martin Legg. Welcome along. If you enjoyed the stream, guys, please hit that like button. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button. Let's see if we can hit 50 likes, which would be awesome. We've got 77 people in here. Everybody hit that like button right now. We would shoot through 50 likes. Right, and down round. Guys, I think it's more the testing process. It seems to be a little bit piecemeal as far as testing for consoles goes. Hello, Bull Archer 820. Welcome along. So it's not so much that it's difficult to do mods on consoles. I don't think it's more that the testing process is not great for consoles. It's quite hard to work out what actually wrong. Hey, Mr. Corson, welcome along. Yeah, we'll get this field done in no time. Oh, I know. Oh, yeah, we had that on there. We had that on there. Okay. We may have to mix things up a little bit. Oh, we can't have that combine. But, oh, we can have the other one. Fantastic. always like every time. Thank you, Mr. Corsa. Hello, Alexander Homer-Ramage. Welcome along. Is Mark Lance? You can ask him yourself because he is here in chat. I believe so. And with all the work that Shy Wizards put into it, it would surprise me if it didn't. Yeah, it could, which is interesting. It does mean, and I've been saying this, I don't know whether FarmSim will jump on the next console. You'd have thought it probably would. Whether it'll be such a jump forward, I don't know, but yeah. Scorpion and DK Gaming, welcome along. Not much left now. Oh wow, this is why. Okay, we need to do a field repair. So let's do a quick field repair of our baler. Ooh, wow. Right, so. Whoa, just some. So here's the roll belt. This needs, in the garage, we need to do some repairs. So field repair on the baler. Where is it? We hired the baler. Is the baler leased? Yeah, the baler's leased. Okay. So repair our baler. And owned items. We'll repair the tractor as well. Wow. There we go. On Lance's Facebook page. Right, this should speed things up. Not worried about the weight, but yeah, look at that. That's going so much better. Ah, Lance is back here to make nothing. Whoa. So much quicker that I forgot to unload baler. Roly, roly bales. Hey, Wilmuffer. How many hours on this tractor? Only 21 hours on this tractor. This is the youngest tractor we have on the farm. So, yeah, all our other tractors have like 50 odd hours on them. $16 gig of DDR6. It'll be interesting to see where it is at the end of it. Because the thing is, even if it is that setup, it's still going to be a mid-range. For the time it's coming, it's going to be released, it's still going to be a mid-range PC. You know, a 2060 is, will by that point be an older card. So, yeah. Or a card that's been out for a good while. So I will be intrigued. But that means that FarmSim may shoot for something around about the 2060. And the thing is, I have a 1060. I'm going to need a new graphics card for FS21, if that's the case. Oh, my new PC is doing wonderfully well, Lancey. It is an absolute dream. I'm not sitting here waiting for stuff to process or worrying that things don't start or anything like that. Do I prefer PS4 or Xbox? I don't have enough. I don't have enough experience with both of them. I think from what I've seen, what little I've seen, the PS4's version of the game looks nicer than the Xbox version. I did farm in real life. Don't anymore. There you go. Where did I get the PC parts from? Various places. So some came from Amazon, some came from Aria PCs, some came from Box. Yeah, basically I used PC Parts Picker to get the cheapest prices where I could. Sort of save a couple of pound here and there. Meant that I could get the new case as well. But the Amazon wishlist is still active. I don't know if I have. Oh. That is not going to be a full one, is it? So we will leave that there. Turn this off. That up, and we're going to put this away, and then we can bring the fast track out and collect these bales up, I think. Hey Ted Henry, welcome along. Picture's amazing quality. Thank you, Mr. Corsa. It is, yeah, it's, so I'm actually encoding the video, so OBS is encoding using the processor, not my graphics card. And it's simply because my processor can handle it better than my graphics card. I'm using like 22% of the CPU. And then the graphics card is just handling the game. And we're sitting at 42 FPS, interestingly. But we are in the farmyard, so I think we might go and wash our roll belt. Switching to PC from PS4, but don't know where to begin. Good question. Where to begin? Go to the Farming Simulator website and check the minimum system specs. You'll want a PC reasonably more powerful than that. Yeah, and getting the Ryzen 2000, which is what I have here, is going to be cheaper at the end of July. I couldn't wait, unfortunately. My old PC was breaking down as far as doing farm sim where it goes. Had elbow surgery, so we'll have a lot of time to play in the next couple of weeks. Awesome. And I hope you recover quickly, Ted. When am I streaming till? 10:30, because we started half an hour late. Because I was out with family and couldn't get back in time. unfortunately, but we're all good. Might as well wash our tractor down while we're at it. Yeah, I see no point in repairing the weights. It doesn't affect the performance of the tractor at all. Will Giants be able to do more in a... that's my thought, Gavin. The only fly in the ointment for that theory is that we're talking about those... well, certainly the Xbox is due out at a pretty much exactly the same time as the... I expect FS 21 to drop. And I don't know if Giants will risk... this is the thing. I don't know if Giants will risk having 2 years of farm sim on an old console. Or whether they will even be able to develop farm sim for the new console or to take full advantage of the new console. So it's a difficult one. Family come first, yeah. That is my philosophy at the moment, is family come first. Right, so we'll go park this up and we'll go and get our JCB. So my hope is we can turn field 2 around today and get that seeded. I think we're probably going to put either soybeans or canola in field 2. So around this way. Oh, should have put the 4-wheel steer on. We're giving this tractor a clean, actually. Possibly, but the thing is, I don't think even Microsoft have that yet. I don't think Microsoft have actually built one of their new consoles. So, do I have a vintage tractor? Yes, we've got the 7840, which is a pretty, well, about as vintage as we get on here. Basically, just for the console would exactly, and that's the thing. So, at the moment, I don't know how big a leap FS21 is going to be. I think with new consoles coming out, FS23, so the iteration after 21, I think that would probably be a pretty big leap forwards. But yeah, I'm kind of thinking it's all very close to release for FS21 to be a massive jump. With so many people who also will have the older consoles as well. I believe console might be more than that even, Richard. Well, I don't know if they might do a... Yeah, I don't know. It's whether they'll do a big upgrade to the engine. If they do a big upgrade to the engine, that's a fairly fundamental change. So that's why I'm thinking FS23 would be the big update, because you're talking about this 4-year cycle of major changes to the game, and B, you've got this whole thing of the console, the new consoles then being a couple of years old, maybe. You know, so it's, yeah. I think we'll see how it goes. I think it's going to be an interesting time. My expectation is that, in the same way as FS17 was a refinement of FS15, I think that FS21 is going to be a refinement of FS19. And then again, we'll see a massive leap forward for FS23. Would be my thought. Presuming the game is still that popular at that point, which I'm hoping it is. You know, still seems pretty good. No real major contenders kicking about. So, some that have had some good ideas, but yeah, lots of work needed. I do want to go and revisit Cattle and Crops at some point. Might fit all of these on here, actually. Oh, we're at 6. Oh, yeah, we're going to fit all these bales on here. Go. Any more? For any more? That might be it, actually. Can't see any more hiding. Yeah, that's got them all. Guys, let's pick up the... there is a new plugin or a new mod, David, that adds water to the chickens. I've actually got it active. I think I've got it active in this save game, which is fantastic. A really good mod. Yeah, there's that, and I think there's a couple of other bits that got added in that. Oh yeah, the ability to add water into the water troughs. I think it's the animal extension mod. Do I change the music or just put on loop? I just basically I have Pretzel. Pretzel is a copyright-free streaming service, and yeah, I basically just leave that playing in the background. Yeah, and milk gets collected automatically. Although I don't want that, I actually like taking the milk. This is the right place, that's good. Did I solve the game crashing issue? I did, Paul Campbell. There we go. And contract is done. 4,860. Fantastic. Right, we'll park this up. And our next job is we are going to go and look at... That was really not worth a lot of money, that contract. We're going to go look at selling our milk. We must have some milk sales. And we need to check on our animals as well. It's been a few days since we've done work with our animals. And I'm willing to bet that our animals are in need of some work. Let's have a look. So, we have 9,000 litres of milk, which is fantastic. They are completely, not clean at all. They can do some straw as well, the cows. The horses are actually pretty good. Yeah, we need to sort out the cows though. So we're going to go and sell some milk first. We use the JCB for this job. I'm used to it, Paul. This is the map I once pressed Alt F4 on and didn't swear. You might see my head go in my hands, but yeah. The only live streams I've ever been that I've ever sworn was in one of Game of Dragons. We were playing the forest, and yeah, I very, very much swore in that. Oh. I need more laps like Hofbergen, best map. I need to check out. I did a first look on Hofbergman, and I haven't looked at it since. That's the thing. I have my presenter set up, and I'm an idiot. Okay, first person who tells me what I've done wrong gets a no prize. Yes, Aaron Meany! John Barrett, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the VFN. And yes, Aaron Meany has got it in one. I have forgotten to load my trailer with milk. I think that's the... Yeah, that is. Ah, dear. Couple of Johnson, the game isn't fun. Gatling Crops has some good ideas. It's a way off being a competitive farm simulator. It did make Farm Sim up its game, which is important. Do I think Knave's Roll will come back to FS19? I don't. Tomax is very, very busy with real life. Has been for a while. And I don't think we're going to see Knave's Roll back in FS19. Partly because I think to get the FS15 map up to FS19 would require almost an entire rebuild. So, yeah, I'm not expecting that. Right, let's refill this. Right, that is filling with milk. Let's see where the best price for milk is. There is only one place, and it is Willowbrook Stores. And it's going to give us a good amount of money, actually. Fantastic. Yeah, not the first time I've done that. It's very true, Mr. Corsa. Right, we've turned off the four-wheel stick as we're going on the main road. Hey! It's Simulation Nation. Hey, Simulation Nation, welcome along. You don't think you've ever noticed the milk fill point on this map? New edition for FS19, of course. But I like it. I really like that I get to transport the milk. What I should really get is a hook lift. There must be a hook lift milk tanker. Surely there's a hook lift milk tanker out that we can replace this trailer with. Now that we have our hired lorry. Hello, Irish Agri Contracting. Welcome along. Tyler C. Welcome along. You saw a 90,000 litre milk trailer. Wow. Sweet managed by animal pen extension to the cows in Oakfield. Now feel confident to say. Yeah. Dylan Rush, welcome along. If you guys have yet to check out Simulation for the Nation, absolutely go check out his channel. Awesome YouTuber. He is 1/4, as it turns out now, of corporate contracting. And yeah, I need to talk to him about what's happening with this week's stuff after the stream, I think, if he's about. But yes, go subscribe to Simulation for the Nation. You should, because he's awesome. There is a hook lift milk lorry. Ooh, Aaron, plonk it in the Discord. Oh, did I click the sign? I'm not sure I did. 52 likes, that's fantastic. Right, onwards and upwards to 100 likes then. Empty out milk, make some money. Ah, okay. There we go. 9,000, we're up to 95,000. I don't think we've quite got enough for a field at the moment, but actually, that's something I don't actually have yet. There we go. How's that for a screenshot for this video or this live stream? Lots of grey. Sub goal? We hit sub goal. Oh no, we've not got the sub goal up. Why have we not got the sub goal up? Oh, we do, but it's being funky. OBS does this with stuff with transparent backgrounds. I noticed. Oh, come on. No, it's not going to work. That's going to have a white background on it. Ah, that's annoying. Oh, what software will you get for G29? It is the, yeah, I'm not going to have that up if that's doing that. Yeah, Slobs is really awful with the, there we go. Got it. Ooh, nearly clicked end screen. Slobs is really bad with transparent backgrounds and CSS. Hello, Farmer Freed. Welcome along. Let's get my maps and everything back up. How long are you going to go stream today? And I hope we shouldn't get any more crashes. I've removed the offending mod. We are going to be going for another hour and a quarter this evening. So we'll get this back to our farmyard. Because we don't, yeah, we don't need to transport any more milk. Our next thing is we're going to have a look at the wheat prices. So we've got a whole load of wheat at the farm ready to be sold. We're at 95,000 at the moment. So my hope really is that we can afford a new field. If we can buy even a small field and harvest that ready to flip on, that would be great. I have been saving the game. I love the speed of this JCB is awesome for transporting stuff around the map. Twitch or YouTube? Ooh, I don't know yet, Aaron. I actually quite like, do you know what? Having done a few streams now on Twitch, I quite like both of them. The thing I'm worried about is how to present the Twitch streams here on YouTube. Judging by today's, they're low views but high watch times. So it's, yeah. I think we may do edited highlights of the Twitch streams. Unless people will go and tell me otherwise. No, I am pressing escape every so often and actually getting a save. This is why I love the crab stick. Right, let's go part this up. How is our tractor doing? It is... Oh wow, nearly halfway through the field. Oh yeah, we're going to wash this. Harvest season is over. Hey NASCAR Pro, welcome along. Can you assign a key just to save the game? No, because the only way you can save the game is to go into the menu and press escape. So no, you can't. How you doing, NASCAR Pro? You got your map to work? All you need to do is to update. Fantastic. Ah, is that Peterville? Are you the same Robert who was on? on the Peterville Discord. Right, let's go park this up. Hello, Barney Joe 066. Welcome along. Great idea for mods. Save game key binding. Do you know what I think would be a great idea for mods? And I have no idea how to do it, but scripting is one of the things I probably could do. I want to use vehicle mod. I want the ability. So I wonder if we still have it. We should still have it on here. No, we don't have it in FS19. So in FS 16, sorry, in FS 15 and 17, you had a sales tab for your vehicles. Oh no, here we go. Oh no, brands, no. So there used to be a sale tab that you could go and buy equipment cheap. What I'd like is a tab up here for used machinery. So you press used machinery in here and you go in and you might say get a used Fiat that's got 20 hours on it or something like that. I think that would be absolutely brilliant. And I think it's a mod. It should be a mod that's not that hard to do. But yeah. Hey, SJ Contracts Farms, welcome along. Okay. Oh no, I know what we've done. Oh, I know what we've done with this. BF's an idiot. Yeah, look at that. That's not going to work. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to head over here. Doopy doopy doop doop doop. Always eat shreddies and milk beverages. Nice, Stephen. Very nice. Right, we're going to get back over here. We're going to clear the current course. Position ourselves back at the end of the field here. And redo this course. Because we've got the islands. Right. And field 2 and do it. Yay, there we go. And yep, roughly as it was before. That's good news. Which Gav is that that's coming? Hey Ben Exley, yeah, plan is definitely to bring the Defender to 19. I have just not had a chance to work on it. It's like everything else, so very, very hectic. Right, so nearest waypoint, push it down, drive course, check our settings because that looks wrong. How did that happen? How is it a complete reversal? Must be something to do with how it ends up after going around this. Yeah, must be. Okay. Right, and dry course. There we go. That's off again. If those used vehicles just be hours, I would say where yeah, I would say some wear on the vehicles as well. So basically, the game already does this. So I'll show you in here, and we won't actually take one. So if you were to take one of these missions and to take one of these vehicles, Wow, that's some huge equipment for field 36. If you were to do this and do this as a thing, this would have wear and hours on it. So the game does generate equipment with wear and hours on it. So it's just working out how to do that and get the shop set up. So yeah, I'd love to see that mod. I'd need to speak really with somebody who knows more about scripting than I do. Right, so we need to look at our wheat. How much is our wheat worth? We have 73,000 litres of it. 768 actually is pretty good. Empire Stores is out that way, so let's jump into... Nope. Nope. There we go. Our man truck. Door is open, good. Empire Stores is this way, so turn around. Does FS19 track? Yes, it does. I think certainly value decreases with age, so that would be a good way to do used tractors. Wait. Okay. Yep, that's what we want. Hey, Will Moffat. Hey, MJ Modding, welcome along. Right, there we go. So this could conceivably be our last. This might be our last visit to Oakfield tonight, quite possibly. Did I know that behind the plough you can attack? Yeah, I know, I do know that, but considering the size of our cedar, it's not advisable, Pasquale. Oh, don't tip over, thank you. Always a thing with this. Hello, the boy 007. Welcome along. What's wrong? Paul Campbell. Welcome along. Farmer boy. Welcome along. Hey, that might explain what. Whoa! My notification has only just gone out. Oh, sorry, I'm a little bit uncomfortable here. Ah, there we go. Trousers have ridden up, giving me a massive wedgie. Did I get your message? I did get your message, MJ. Yes, please, absolutely. That's why. Yes, yes, please. That would excite me greatly. Hey, Gav8080. Yeah, normally a good idea to slow down. I thought you were in here, but I couldn't see your name earlier. That's bad. Hello, Harry Moss. Welcome along. Well, I think it'd be good to start from scratch. I think it would offer another great way into the game. You know, your tractor's never going to be worth as much as a new one because you've got large numbers of hours on it. And it costs more to repair. This is Empire Stores, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I think it would just be a really great way to earn money. I think we have enough weeks to do 2 trips to this. This must give us enough money. Surely for a field. Very soon. Ooh, okay. Do I indicate when turning? Sometimes. Like now. If by very soon you mean before Sunday, MJ, then yeah, this will be our last visit to Oakfield. Because I have plans. Hey, combative dear, welcome along. And they're exciting ones. I think you guys will like it a lot. Everyone know how to open the bale sausage made by the Andersen wrapper? Yes, you walk up to it, Reese, and press R, and it will cut open the end bale. Thank you for subscribing, David Moffat 80. Welcome to the VFN. We are 13 away. Why not change the price of the tractors to the XML? Because I want only random tractors to be available. So I don't want every tractor in the game to be available. I just want a random, you know, few bits of equipment that you could then go and buy used. So, ooh, thank you, MJ. Yeah, okay, in that case, yes, tonight is going to be our final visit to Oakfield Farm. We shall be moving on at the weekend to something new and very exciting and very, very difficult. If you thought that start from scratch was hard, wait till you see what we're going to do on Sunday. Oh man, are we going to have fun with this. We are not just going to start from scratch. Still want to buy a new field tonight. Evening McFish 86. Wait, that's what I get for tabbing out. On Peterville next, yes. So we will be, we should be on Peterville on Sunday, starting a new series. And it will be, because people have been asking me for this a lot. It will be a survival series. We are going to be doing a survival series on Peterville. It is not, and I cannot stress this enough, not a survival roleplay. It is not edited. It won't be edited like Daggerwinds or anything like that. It will be a survival series. It really will be a case of, we have nothing. Can we build a farm up from utterly nothing? And see, you know, how quickly we can do it. And this is part of the reason that why I've been waiting for Peterville is because a large part of that, to get yourself started, is going to require contracts, which is why I'm very, 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 very thankful to MJ that MJ has put contracts onto Peterville, because we can now do this challenge. We can do this survival challenge, and I think that might be what we'll call it. Is this a survival challenge? And yeah, it's gonna be cracking. I'm really looking forward to it because it's gonna be so difficult, and I have theories on how I'm gonna do it and theories on how I'm gonna approach it, and see how quickly we can build the farm up. But I thought that it's good to, having done the start from scratch stuff with this series and with what we did on Sutton Farm. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. It is going to be live stream, yes. So we are giving ourselves. So what we're doing, I'll explain this series to you now. What we're doing is we are starting, absolutely starting with nothing at all. We're no money, no equipment, no land, nothing. And we're just going to drop ourselves into the map, and that's it. We've got to get ourselves to a point where we can buy equipment, and where we can buy land, and where we can make a farm, and do all of that. It's just, and I have a theory. And there are going to be certain rules about it. So, while we're dropping in with 0, there will be the ability to take a loan out. But we can only borrow up to the value of any land we own. So, if we, so say we buy some land for 100,000, we can borrow up to 100,000. However, if we sell the land, the first thing we have to do is pay off that £100,000 loan. So you can't buy land, get a £100,000 loan off, sell the land, buy a field for 200,000 and go up to the maximum loan that way. No. If you sell the land, so like a mortgage, if you sell the land that you've borrowed the money on, then you have to pay it back. And that is going to be such a harsh challenge. And I'm really looking forward to it. And I hope you guys will join me for it, because it's gonna be so much fun. And you know, we're gonna have to make a lot of use, and then you got things like, you know, leasing vehicles. So we'll have to lease vehicles to do stuff. And we will be able to use vehicles for contracts. But obviously, if we use our own stuff, even leased, if we use our own stuff, it's cheaper. So, yeah, there's going to be things like our first equipment will probably be leased. Certainly when we get our early farm, our equipment will be leased. So, yeah. Right, that is on. Stopping driver. This field reversed itself when we reset it up. That is Hondo annoying. Starting with 0 in the bank, yeah. Hey, Dawson Gaming. We're going to go from first waypoint then, seeing as this seems to be having issues. We will be back on here on Oakfield on Friday, of course, where we'll be doing our multiplayer. So Oakfield isn't leaving the channel completely. It is just going to be our multiplayer map. I may try and do this setup as our multiplayer setup there. Right, although, yeah, maybe not. Where have we got... So what am I doing now? Oh yeah, we're looking if we can afford a field. 152,000, we must be able to afford a field. So, what have we got that is ready to harvest? A lot is ready to harvest. That's good news. So, let's take off everything except the stuff ready to harvest. So, 19, 15, 28, 37, 38, 33, and 30. Let's have a look. 38. Oh, wow. No, we are not going to be able to afford any of these fields. At all. Okay. 67 likes. That's fantastic. Right. So, there's nothing ready to harvest that we can afford. 150 is our amount. 212. What are we? 35. Nope. 47. Oh, even 47's out of our price range. We need more money. We need to get more money in. We can only afford... We can't even afford 10 and 8 anymore. We can't afford 1. No, it's really tiny stuff. 12 is 151. Let's purchase 12 and do some silage, I think. So we will buy that. Yes. Whoa. We want to leave our thing. Hello, stupid stuff. Welcome along. Any news? Not massively. There we go. Drop off the sewer because we are going to go and get our mowers. So we bought the biggest field we can. It's a grass field, so we're going to go and cut it and row it and make silage bales from it. That's what we're going to do. Will you have to do? You will have to. Quite possibly, we will have to field to it. Yeah. And we may not hire any stuff until we actually have enough money together to buy a field. You know, it's better for us to probably actually rent stuff on a per things, and that way we can do the big stuff first. Hello, Jonathan Dobbin. Welcome along. Do I have sheep on this map? No, I don't. Right, so field 12 is accessed around the back here. I've never done field 12 on this map, amazingly. So this is a new field for me. They need to add matching mower for the... They do. This game, yes, is absolutely worth it. Right. No, not that one. That one. On, down. Right, and unfold the other one. Oh yeah, it does go right around there. Okay, and on and down. Very odd shaped field, this one. Oh, I remember Daggerwin working on this when Oakfield first came out a while ago. Wow, I think this would make a really cool arable field, actually. And we're going to get a lot of silage bales off this, though. Hey, Ollie Ridley, welcome along. Good night, it's MCD Productions. Thanks for joining us. Hope you have enjoyed the stream. Oh, we need to back up and get that bit. There we go. Guess the bell cap. Yeah, what's on PS4 a mower glitch which makes you go full speed while mowing? That could be along the same lines as speed farming. Or fast farming, sorry. That DJ Johan does. I don't know, is TJ streaming tonight? I've not seen him in here. Hey, Andy Shepherd. Oh, no. Hey, Aaron Roddy, welcome along. Yeah, all far. Yeah, it's called Fast Farm. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey, Gamer Dragon, welcome back. If you haven't checked out Gamer Dragon yet, go check out his channel because he is awesome. Why won't that post in chat? Post in chat. Oh dear. My buttons still don't work. Go check out Gamer Dragon. He's awesome. Forwards, forwards. There we go. Well, that's struggling with that. Yeah, that raises at that point. That's not good. So the JCB would go 40 miles at yes. The JCB, not realistic, but cool. Yeah, you do it, GD. Awesome Dawson Gaming. GD deserves many more subs. Ooh, I'm a little bit thirsty. To that, GD. You've been doing some really nice experimental stuff recently. I'm loving it that you're looking for another angle, which is, you know, absolutely the thing on YouTube. You need to look for something that's your own thing. He says as he prefers to do a survival live stream. Or take something that exists and put your own spin on it. We could possibly have hooked the windrow up to the back of this. I didn't really think about that. Chomping through this field, which is fantastic. It is a big field. This is a surprisingly big field, actually. So if we make 50, 60,000 off here in silage bales, we'll be able to flip this field and move on to something around about 200,000. I think one of the fields was. So yeah, that should give us some money. And the main thing, yeah, do what you enjoy. If you do what you enjoy making videos on YouTube, it shows and it comes through. And oh man, so I've been contemplating doing a series on nuts and fun. Because first ever series I did was on that map. So I went back and rewatched my first video. Plan was in FS19 to go and grab the same equipment that I had in my FS15 series and continue on as if we were living. Wow, the first video. Thank Thank you for subscribing, Redline33. Welcome to the BFN. We have 14,888 subscribers. We have 14 and many 8s. And I'm, yeah, I think less exuberant than I am these days on here. Definitely comes across very much more serious. Very much more, and welcome along. And I hope you enjoy our time on the map. And they're probably less enthusiastic sounding than that. So, yeah. Oh, early days on YouTube. When you don't know what you're letting yourself in for. Back one there. Get that tree. Shows you don't. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. And there is a whole period, middle of 2016, I think it was. Yeah, middle of 2016. Massively not enjoying what I was doing. Oh no, middle of 2017 actually. Massively not enjoying what I was doing, and it shows. And the people weren't, the viewers weren't there, and yeah, and the subscribers weren't there, and it was just horrible time for the channel. So much different now. I am enjoying the hell out of this game these days. Oh, come on. There we go. But it's time for another challenge. Oh, it was one of those things where we did a we went and started doing the realism experiment, was what it was. It was the realism experiment, start of 2018. It was a realism experiment. It was Daggerwin using the Land Rover and giving me that massive shout out that rejuvenates the channel. And just generally, just having more fun with the game than we had before. You wouldn't know, McFish, do you know what? Jump in and make a video. That's where you start. That's what I did. That's all I did, was I went, right, I'm going to make a video. I'm going to make a series. I'm going to set myself, I set myself a ridiculous target of doing a video every single day. But yeah. What FPS do I get? I'm currently getting 55, 56 FPS. I do have everything on full, so there is that. Should make a video. We have tried. The trouble we found is that he and I record at completely different times, and that just makes it impossible. So maybe one day we might, but at the moment, yeah, it looks unlikely. Hello, little legs. Welcome along. You're right. A long time no see. Just start playing on a map. Yeah, exactly. Pick a map and run with it. And know that what you're getting into is an awful lot of hard work. So you need to enjoy what you do, because otherwise that hard work will get to you. It absolutely will get to you. And I talk about that as somebody who it has got to, who has had that burnout. I kind of wish I could go back to the me that was having those issues at the time and tell him that, you know, it would be all right. You know, as long as you, the only time, and this is a good philosophy for YouTube. The only time a YouTube channel fails is when its creator stops making videos of it. As soon as you stop making videos, that's it. Your channel has You know, but if you're still making your videos, if you're still doing stuff, the channel isn't failing. It's taking its time to work, but your channel, if you keep at it and you go, right, I'm gonna keep at this, I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna put my time and my effort into it and make this the very best it can be, then that channel will eventually find its audience. It might take a year, it might take a week, it might take 5 years. That channel will find its audience, and when it does, it will go ballistic. Hey, Summer Farm Estates! And I've seen it with channels. DJ Gohan, perfect example of it. I think DJ was doing his channel for a year, and then FS19 comes along and it clicks. Absolutely it clicks, and he is just going great guns. See you later, Simulation for the Nation. You know? Yeah. And even this channel, I would say that while we found an audience, I still don't think it's found its ultimate audience. Because when a channel finds its ultimate audience, it just goes whoosh. It really does. And, you know, Daggerwin, Simulate, DJ Goham, all of these channels have found that. And that is what I am constantly seeking. Constantly seeking that. Because you guys are the audience. You guys are that perfect audience. It's how I get to the wider version of you guys. Right, let's turn this off, fold it up. Exactly. Yeah, important to know your audience, but at the same time, don't expect them to love it. I got lucky a couple of times, and I've still never had, even with the 15,000 subs we're nearly on here, I've never had a video just go viral. You know, I'm lucky in that I've had people go to bat for me and say, go check this guy out, he's awesome, you know, you want to. I've never had a video actually go viral to the point where it just gets views and views and views and views. Does anyone know why Dagwin never officially appears in his videos? He has appeared in some videos. I just think he's happier behind the camera than he is in front of it. Right, there we go. Is that the tactic he's using? Right, so we're going to go and put this away and get our windrower. I think we might switch back to the New Holland to do the baling now. Well, that's the thing. And McFish, if you do start one, Ryan Adkins, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the VFN. If you do decide to create a channel, go for a timetable that suits you. If that's 1 video a week, 2 videos a week, 4 videos a week, 7 videos a week, whatever works for you. And don't go too crazy with it. I did it wrong. I freely admit that I should not have gone, right, I'm going to do 7 videos a week straight off. Not a wise choice. Not a wise idea at all. Cool. Right. We're going to go and row this up. I wonder how our Massey's doing, because our Massey is doing odd stuff. That is fine. Do the... I could do... Oh, I could do, actually. Yeah, that would speed things up. We only have 2 tractors available, really. So we will... But we will go and get our baler and bale behind this. It's a very good idea. Play games anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I've got to the point where anytime I play Farm Sim, I'm either recording or I'm live streaming. And if I don't wanna just play Farm Sim, I will jump on and I will live stream. Because, you know, why not? I might as well sit here and talk to you guys while I'm playing the game. And this is part of the reason why we've gone, why we've done what we've done on Twitch. So that I've got an outlet where I can go and just play the game as well. Just see you up, my G. Right, there we go. You are coming. You're just taking your sweet time about it. Hey, Tiny, I'm doing well, thank you. Did I live stream on Twitch yesterday? Yeah, I did. Right, okay. So, follow me off. Turn it on. There we go. On. Right, and F. There we go. Okay, see you in a bit, Paul. Round this corner is going to be fun. Ah, you didn't get a notification. Interesting. Oh, we might have to go into the corners and get up this this stuff. With a TX combine, wow. I think we did that. And didn't we do that in one of the live streams? Yeah, that isn't getting the stuff in the corners. Ooh. Hello, Flacco Selector. Welcome along. I only got 11. Later, Nancy Gaming. Thanks for joining us. Wonder why you get the unwrap feature. You and BTW, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the EFN. It's the edge of the field. Let's see if we're taking that. Get back in. Get that. We'll be playing on this map in about an hour. Awesome. There we go. Let's get this done and dusted. These corners it won't get, but everything else we should be fine. How many hours have I played on this map? Let's have a quick look while the others are catching up. We are up to 57 hours on this map. So not that many. Not as many as I would have suspected. One of my top features, well, a used equipment shop, I think is something I would love to see. Seasons as standard, I would love to see in 21. What other things in 19? There's a few bits and pieces I'd like to see in 19, I think. I can't think what they are off the top of my head at the moment. 39 hours into Peterbilt already. Wow. By this time on Sunday, we'll be 2 hours into Peterbilt. And we might own a piece of equipment by that point, maybe. Table Shaw, yeah, things you need to know about the channel is that I like to play fairly realistically. I like to set challenges and things. I rarely cheat money in. Once I've set up a map, I tend to just roll with whatever comes. And I tend to start in things like farm manager and things like that. So I tend not to cheat money in general. I stream on both YouTube and Twitch. So if you want to catch all my live streams, check out my Twitch channel as well. Right, I think... yeah, that needs to catch up. We've got too far ahead and it stops the hired worker. Right, we can clear up some of the corners while we're at it. My suggestion for a map, any map that you want to start from scratch, I recommend making sure it has contracts. You're gonna need contracts to get through the day on Start From Scratch. Start From Scratch, I have some interesting theories on how to set it up. Throw as much as your money as possible into land. So anything that will generate you money, you want to place your money in. So buy land hire vehicles. So I think my current theory is at the moment is rent vehicles. And I go through this in detail in tomorrow's Metagraph. Rent vehicles because it takes 40 hours for a vehicle to cost as much rented as you would to buy it. And buy land, because you'll make more money off land than you will off vehicles. And this map, since their release, never played it. Oh, it's well worth playing. Wait, why have we got our front bit down? There we go. There we go. Yeah, Black Sheep. I saw Black Sheep was doing his excavators again. Or that Black Sheep are doing their excavators again. I'm interested to see what's coming out for. I'm really interested to see what's in the mod contest now. Didn't get stream notification. Oh, that's a bit odd. Hey, Galcomp, I need to make sure I'm posting on Twitter and certainly if you're in my Discord, an alert goes out for when I do streams. So yeah, make sure you're on my Discord. I try and put stuff out on Twitch, on Twitter and Facebook. Forgot this evening. Okay. There we go. Probably, yeah, I think I'm going to clear up what's in this corner while we're here. Back on. If Giants add seasons to 21, they should. Well, we'll see. As they don't tend to. Well, they tend to hire modders if they're going to do that. But Realisms, I think, are working pretty close with Giants for seasons in FS19. Yeah, there has been an update to the notification button. I was watching all the stuff YouTube posted about it today earlier. So yeah, there's been an update to notifications. Don't want that getting too far behind us. What jobs can't you do if it's raining? Most jobs. And speaking of which, we do need to go and sort our cows out, really. But I'd really quite like to get silage bales done on here. Especially if this is our last visit to Oakfield on this game. I really want to get this done and get this finished. Let's let that catch up. It's, yeah. If it's raining animals and selling crops, yeah, it's pretty much a limit if you're playing realistically. Which is very much the restrictions we have playing the realism experiment. What was that? Okay. Hello, FS19 gameplay. Welcome along. Seasons really makes. Yeah. This is why I love Seasons. Hey, Geordie lad, welcome along. There we go. How come I started later today? I was out with the family and couldn't get home in time. It was why, Reese? 7 more subs until we're in double figures towards hitting at 15,000 subscribers. Yeah, Seasons does make a good game awesome. Bring that around here, and then go through the middle of here. Fold these up, fold them down, turn them on. Ah, there we go. It's gonna mess with that something chronic. Never mind. Hello, Calvin Gibson. Welcome along. Could not find my video about setting steering wheel setup. Okay, while we're waiting for that to sort itself out. YouTube studio, please. Come on. Yeah, shut up. That is my steering wheel video. Hello, class videos, welcome along. Hello, 2001, welcome along. Now, how many likes are we up to? Hey, Jørgen Andersen, welcome along. I want to show that. There we go. 81. So another 19 likes, and we'll have a happy dance. We'll get this field wrapped tonight. We might get the cows cleaned, but Not song time, we're way off a song.
go. 91. So 9 more likes for a happy dance. Oh, this next bit is going to be tough. I have to knock the bale out of the way. Oop. Yeah, over we go. Playing a little bit loose with the realism tonight. So log into your 9 other accounts. Fold that up and move this out of the way. There we go. Right, how is... Let's do it. Okay, so this is still going well. This is still going strong. Bayley is catching up nicely, and we'll see how much of a bale is required in a minute. This is gonna hit that bale. Oh no, it didn't. Wow, that's impressive. Your PC went back in time. I think they should make bales bigger. Bales are pretty big in FS. FS is one of those games where it's a little bit misleading in game as to how big some of this equipment is. I mean, that is actually a pretty big tractor. Okay, I think we can probably get one more bale off this field. So let's do that. There's plenty of grass kicking. So let's see if we can get some more off this field. We're minus 548 at the moment. Well, the thing is, you spend most of the time either here or, first person in cab, so you don't actually realise most of the time how big some of this stuff is. 52%. I don't know, we may not actually get another bale off this. I don't think we can go back and do that field. I think we've probably got as much as we're going to get off it. 94 likes. Oh, I get a dislike all the time. Yeah, there's not a massive amount left on this field. Okay, that will do us. We are going to take this tractor back. Fold that up. And go and get our bale wrap out, which is the last job we're going to do today, is get this wrapped and sold. Won't take us very long to wrap this field, I don't think.
keep out of the dike. Yeah, you know you made it when you have at least one dislike. I don't fear the dislike. Dislikes are actually pretty cool because it's all about the interaction, and a dislike is interaction. So it's having 1 or 2 dislikes, not a massive issue. It's when you get a lot of dislikes, that's when it starts. But even then, it's interaction. So it's yeah. What am I doing with the Defender for FS19? JD Man has made a whole load of new models of the Defender, which I need to go and turn into an actual in-game Defender. So yeah, as soon as I sort of that out, we will have a Defender in FS19. But it does mean there is work to do. I am determined to end this series in the positive. Hey, Hamish K, welcome along. What's going on? Yeah, you already asked about. How are you liking the new PC? Is working wonderfully. Summer Farm Estates. Thank you to everybody who donated and contributed to it. It is, yeah, it's already improving stuff on the channel. Oh, where'd that go? Yeah, follow me with the auto stacker might be a good idea. Let's, yeah, because we've got JCB. Okay, but we'll have to take that into consideration. Let's unfold that then and get this first one doing. And while that's doing, let's go and return this and get the auto stacker. Yeah, because that will speed things up. Will the Defender come to console? No. Unfortunately, no brand agreements. That is me telling somebody's released the video. Hey, Miss K, thank you for the £2 super chat. You are awesome. Thank you very, very much. Need to get rid of a notification that's on screen. What software do you need for a G29? I use the Logitech gaming software. It does actually now does. My my mouse, my keyboard, my headphones, my steering wheel are all controlled by the same piece of software because I've gone fully Logitech. The works are controlled by one piece of software. I haven't actually looked at the settings for my keyboard in the Logitech gaming software. I think there's a... I doubt it, Kay, here, because Ford is not a brand that Giants have a an agreement for. So, yeah. Not possible. Oh, no. Let's not that yet. No, not that one. Not that one. Right, that should do it. So, unload that. Right forwards. Ooh, that needs to be wider. Of course that fouled up. I mean, why wouldn't it? One more like for a happy dance. Right, let's try this again. Do we have 100 likes? Do we have confirmation from a mod? Unload that. Lots of people are saying 100. I am going to bring the stream up. $100 likes, 100 likes, 100 likes. $102 likes. Yeah, we do have 100 likes. So, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome. I don't know. DJ Pikes that high. $46 more for a crime on the ears. Absolutely. I don't think we're going to get there because we are now just wrapping this field up. Literally. Do you have to remap the G29? I have set all my own bits because I got the side panel as well. So, yeah. Stick that right in the hedge so that hopefully when our tractor comes round, that is going to be a bit great effort. We shall see. It might make it round that tree, it might not. I think that's it, might not. Kind of expected that then. Yeah, side panel is awesome. I absolutely love it, and I really can't believe I didn't end up picking up one when they were originally released. Okay, we're going till 11 PM. I don't know if DJ is streaming tonight. Does anybody from the Go Home fam who's in here know if DJ is streaming tonight? Most boring job on Farm Sim. Ooh, ploughing, I think. I'm not a huge fan of ploughing. You're more often than not, when there's ploughing to be done, you'll see me offload it to Courseplay. In the same way as I've offloaded it to Courseplay today. Having said that, I've been doing some ploughing on Pacific Northwest in the Twitch streams. I'm actually quite enjoying it because it gives me a good chance to talk to people. But that's partly because I have GPS on and it makes it easier. Yeah, subsoil does make it easier, definitely. Got 8 round bales so far. Fast track is actually running at a good speed. We've got the cruise control set to 6 miles an hour. And it just means that the fast track is coming around at a speed that is reasonable for this. Now this is going to be interesting. I think what we're going to have to do is load this one up. And then position ourselves ready for the next one. Yeah, that is the way to do this bit. And then hopefully the JCB can get around that. Most enjoyable job is harvest. I love being behind the wheel of a combine. Bye, Farming Company. Thank you for joining us. There we go. Bye, CH10. Yeah, I know how you feel. It's getting late for me too. I need to edit tomorrow's video before I go to bed tonight. Shouldn't take me too long though, because it's actually one of those videos that almost was a straight recording, so which is pretty nice. Any further on the Land Rover? Not at the moment. I need to get onto that. Now that new PC is built, I think we can start looking at that. And it's been a busy time recently. There we go. Big square Bayley's job you love? Yeah, I'm not too bad with round bales at the moment, to be honest. Round bales have got better in FS19. GD, I could have done with you a little while ago. There we are. Can't bring the Land Rover to console, unfortunately. Because there is no brand agreement between Giants and Land Rover. Oh, that missed one. We might have to go and manually pick that one up. I'm lurking in this editing is ridiculous. Right, oh yeah, we need to move forward. Oh, maybe it missed one because it was, yeah. I know why it missed one. Can't bring in the lizard because the problem is that lizard would mean changing it significantly to the point where it no longer looked like a Land Rover. I'm going to drop this one here and then fold this up. And hopefully we can trick this. I need 10 minutes behind in the stream. Right, so fold this up. Drive close beside this. Yeah, and hopefully I should then pick that bale up. Fantastic. We're pretty full on this. May even have enough time to do some animal work. Good evening, Pterodactyl James. Welcome along. I am seriously considering moving my streams from 8 till 9, but I don't know. Yeah, it would give me more time in the evening with family, but I don't know. I'm going to think about it. Is Surrender coming to PC? Hopefully. Sort of. Yeah, I started late. I started at 8:30 today, and we've got basically said I'd finish this job. There we go. Do I have a Land Rover in real life? I don't, Will. I would like one, but yeah, I don't own one. Did I see the Scai swap mod? I did. I actually, I'm weird in that I like the Scai in FS19. Very much. So I haven't wanted to do a Scai swap. I need to be careful about this because we want this to actually pick these ones up. We're not overly long. I mean, we go 2.5 hours on a fairly regular basis. Oh, I think I stopped absolutely perfectly. Yes, I did. Now, how full is that? That is 21 bales. So we can put 3 more bales on. So we've got 1 here. Okay, yeah. Unload this one. Best play. That one is the best one. And then we might just quickly wrap the remaining ones. What's my dream car? I don't know. Do you know what? At this point, I don't know. No, we're selling all of these. We have plenty of bales for the cows. Plus, as I said, the huge likelihood is this is actually our last visit to this map. I need to check. Oh, he might have sent it to me on Facebook. But if MJ has sent me over an updated version of Peterville. Oh, no. That one. There we go. So we're going to wrap these last ones. Quickly. And then go and sell them. How long left? About 13 minutes at most. So it might give us Land Rover Defense using FS19. Yeah, the version in 19 will be massively better than the version in 17, and is a completely new model from the ground up. JD Man has built a whole new Land Rover model that I need to in-game and get sorted. Your keyboard is messed up, oh dear. No. Yeah, hopefully you'll be able to see out the back of the landing. Oh god, doing balance crate stuff with that landing where I had to park it by the house was always fun. Right, 2 more and we'll bring these over here. Am I planning on doing Peterville live streams? So AS Farming, that is exactly what we're talking about. So next Sunday, we'll probably start a new live stream series. It will be on Peterville. It will be a challenge series, so it will be along the lines of the Realism Experiment, and actually along the lines of this series, because this series is a challenge series. It was a start from scratch, and, you know, could we start from scratch and make money? We are doing a survival series, is what it is. We are starting with nothing at all. No land, no money, nothing. And the only other rule is we cannot borrow money. We can only borrow money up to the value of the land that we own. So, if we cannot borrow money before we buy land. We can borrow money once we've bought land, but if we borrow money and then we sell the land, we will need to, we will probably do it on normal economy, McFish, simply because if we do it on hard economy, it is going to be absolutely impossible. So we'll do it on normal economy, but Otherwise, we have nothing. We are going to start with completely zilch, zip, nada. And we're going to see how we do. We're going to see how quickly we can build ourselves up a farm. I have ideas on how I'm going to work it, how I'm going to do it. The hardest bit is going to be getting our first field or our first land. That is the bit that is going to be hard for us to do. Getting equipment and stuff, I'm not think isn't going to be too hard. We won't be using the multi-mission mod, so no multi-mission mod on it either. Is the other thing. So we can't like take 5 big missions, set a load of hired workers off, and earn a load of money that way. We need to go and do those missions ourselves. You know, and we will be able to use hired workers, so we'll be able to do, like, if we do a big harvesting mission, we'll be able to have a hired worker on the combine and do the other stuff ourselves. But otherwise, yeah, it's gonna be tough. There we go. Right, we're going to park this up, and then we're going to go and do with our JCB and get the stuff sold, or get our bales sold. And that's a bit like what Daggerwind did on Let 'em Farm, but crucially, what Daggerwind does on Let 'em Farm with the survival roleplay is highly edited. There will be no editing in this series because it's a live stream. So we won't be cheating anything in. We won't be having you know, bits and pieces like that. So it is fundamentally different. I'm doing a fast run here. I could have just tabbed. It is fundamentally different to his series in that it is a true challenge and survival roleplay. Sorry, survival series. It's not a roleplay. Right, we need to know where to sell silage bales. 300 stable sell point, 391. I think that's per 1,000 litres, and each one of these holds 4,000 litres. So, wow, these are going to be 1,200 a bale. That's going to be worth quite a bit of cash. Yeah, I didn't just want to do what Daggerman was doing with his survival roleplay, which is part of the reason why it's a live stream. I wanted to do something that was fundamentally different, and that's why I'm going with it how we're going with it. Where'd you get fast walk? Everyone else does it too. It is a setting. When you load the game on PC, I think it's dash cheat. You have to add into the start. Rainbow Dave has a video on it. So it's enabling cheat mode, and Rainbow Dave has a video on how to do it. Go check that out. That's what I looked up, and that's how I've done it, and that's how I have the fast run. It's actually something I'd like to be able to disable, but I can't disable it without disabling the entire cheat mode. And to be perfectly honest, I could probably disable the entire cheat mode. Right. So stable sell point, which is always a fun sell point to get bales into. I want to thank Oxygen David massively for this sell point, because it's not annoying at all with the Andersen back. Right, so let's sell these. There we go, 35,000. That's brilliant. We've got another 5 bales to sell. Just to finish us off. I am so catching this on a tree. Because this road is getting thinner and thinner. No, we're okay. Thank you very much, Craig. Later, Jonathan Gavin. Hope you enjoyed the stream. So yeah, we have just 5 more bales to do, and that will be it. We're gonna finish this series in the plus, owning a good amount of land and a good amount of tractors and things. I'm really pleased with this. This has worked well. You like, yeah, loading round bales with the front loader in FS19, not bad at all. Although I'm not a fan of manually loading silage bales. Have I been recognised in public? I haven't. No, nobody's ever recognised me in public. The thing is, James, and as awesome as that would be, I've got 15,000 subscribers worldwide. There are quite a few in Norfolk, but yeah, nobody's ever come up to me in the street and gone, "Oh, are you Virtual Farmer?" I'd be pretty gobsmacked if anybody did. Right, so this is the last one, James, because we're going to start a new series on Saturday. We will be on this map on Friday, I should say. Whether we do an Xbox live stream, Xbox multiplayer, or whether we do a PC multiplayer on Friday, we will be doing it on this map. Do I wear my hat in public? No. Pretty good disguise. Right, and there we go. So last 5 bales. These are gonna unload messily. Yeah, you could do a nice arable field in here. Take that middle tree out. You probably don't even need to take that middle tree out, actually. Oh no. Oh no. Ah. Wrong button. Right, let's unload them and then we'll load them back up. Am I wearing... Yes, I tend to always wear my hat when I'm on stream. Now, what might happen is I might get told to leave that I'm not allowed to, in which case I'll probably end up having to wear that one. No, don't fold it up completely, please. We've got to pick this pile of bales up. When's the first FS League? Is at FarmCon at the end of next month. I am not going to be at that one. My first one is around about October time, September, October time, I think. Because unfortunately I can't do the first couple. Hello, it's Stuckagorgon. Right, we'll press the right button this time. Fold up, thank you. Right, we're going to sell these, and that will be where we end. Where do I live? I live, whoa. I live in Norfolk, in the UK. So yeah, I'm pleased. This series has been good. We've been great over Sutton Farm and onto Oakfield. It's really worked well. I'm really pleased with how we've done. It's fantastic. We've got nearly 60 hours on this tractor, which is insane, and we got about the same on our combine, because our combine and our tractor we bought about the same time. And yeah, so we have a ridiculous number of hours on these two. Which, yeah, this would have now cost us more hired than things. But then that's what I'm thinking. Renting tractors, you hit 40 hours. I'm just kind of thinking that, you know, that's the point at which you replace the tractor, and you can replace them cheap because you don't need to save up the money for them. Would just work really well. So we are going to be experimenting with that in the future, and I will go into what I'm thinking along those lines in tomorrow's Mercury. Not Mercury, Meadowgrove, because I think there's a tactic where you can make lots of money quickly, especially in start from scratch. You could be a young Norfolk lad looking for work in Scotland, in Peterville. Just my hat and Lanty. No, as I said, Peterville is not a role play, it is a challenge. Very important that it's not a role play. Because role plays on my channel are a very different beast. Just me, but Meadowgrove always seems a bit dark. I don't know if Nathan fiddled with the lighting. There we go. Another 8,000, and I think that's it. It is 4 minutes past 11, so it is past when I was planning to finish. We'll stop our tractor here. No point in going back to the yard. So we have 43,000. So we'll just go back and we'll just go back over this series quickly. We have. We have £43,000, £43,885, which is brilliant. This has just about finished this job. It's a bit sad going over where it was before, but that's all good. So that's why our money's going down at the moment. I love this fast track. This is not the last you will see of this fast track. We will be using one of these in the future. So let's have a look at our stats. We have 58 hours on this map. We have used, wow, 36,000 litres of fertiliser. We've created 322 bales, completed 22 missions. That is exceptional, considering how few missions there are on this map. To have done 22 missions, that's huge. We've used 4,200 litres of fuel. We've used 6,300 litres of seeds. We've worked nearly 300 hectares and harvested nearly 107, which is intriguing. So yeah, I think that's a pretty successful series. Cows are all good, although they do need cleaning out, but we didn't get round to that today. Oh yeah, and what do we own? We own Field 2, Field 9 and Field 12 and our main yard, which is all pretty awesome. Yeah, I'm pleased with this. This has been a great series. We are unlikely to be back here on Sunday. We will probably start a new series. I need to go and check whether MJ has sent me something over. Yeah, certainly I think this will be our last visit to Oakfield Farm. We will be back on Oakfield Farm, though, for multiplayer on Friday. MJ's just sent it. Fantastic. So, yes, we will be on Peterville on Sunday with our new challenge series. We will be on Oakfield on Friday on YouTube. On our new on multiplayer on Oakfield. So we will be on here. Whether we are on Xbox or on PC, I don't know yet. And we're going to put that to a vote, actually. And then we will be on Twitch on Saturday is our next Twitch stream. There might be a Twitch stream tomorrow night. Keep your eyes peeled. If there is, it will be at 9 o'clock. But we will see what happens. We'll see where we go. But for now, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Oh, actually, before I do my outro, we do have a couple of thank yous. We do, and I need to say thank you. I need to say thank you to Hamish K for your £2 super chat. You are awesome. Julian Hoare, thank you very much for your £2 super chat as well. You are also awesome. So thank you guys for your super chats. They massively help the channel and help me to improve things and go further. For now, though, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this live stream. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to us here on YouTube and ring that bell. And follow us over on Twitch. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.